The state of Rajasthan, dotted with magnificent palaces, colors and hidden experiences at every corner. The crown jewel of the state is the city of Udaipur, also known as the Venice of the East. It preserves the ethos of Rajasthan. From the ornate palaces to narrow winding streets to boutique jewelry stores to bustling markets, Udaipur is one of the world's greatest destinations. Today, I embark on a royal odyssey in the heart of Udaipur. This is my next grand destination on luxury trails, the Oberoi Udaivilas. Representing the continuity of the royal Mewar traditions, this hotel stands as a true testament of the heritage of the city of Udaipur. My journey towards the Oberoi Udaivilas starts with a mesmerizing boat ride on the serene waters of Lake Pichola. The romance of the welcome started the moment I arrived at Oberoi Udaivilas' own jetty and was taken across the lake for another, more ceremonial La Vajma welcome awaiting my arrival at the resort. The Oberoi Udaivilas, Udaipur stands on the 200-year-old hunting grounds of the Maharana of Mewar and is spread over 50 acres. Conceived as a traditional Indian palace, Udaivilas magnificently recreates the romance of the past, and yet it is completely in keeping with the 21st century. I am mesmerized by the intricate layouts of interconnecting domes that reflect the layout of Udaipur. The domes and walkways offer magnificent views of the lakes and gardens. While taking a walk in the hotel's serene gardens, the sight of beautiful peacocks roaming around with an air of royalty adds to the grandeur of the property. To know more about Udaivilas, I'm going to meet the man behind the highly coveted hospitality operations at this modern-day architectural masterpiece. The Oberoi Udaivilas is a tribute to traditional Mewar and Mughal palace style. And to tell me a little bit more about this refuge of architectural genius and world-class experiences is the General Manager, Mr. Amit Kaul. Hi Amit.
Hey Sorala, how are you?
So Amit, my first question has to be but obvious about this beautiful design.
The architecture of this region has been taken from the traditional art forms of this region of Mewar, and that's what we've incorporated into this hotel. And I think even the people of Udaipur feel very connected to this hotel,
right,
because we've got traditional craftsmen and artisans who worked on making this hotel. And that's why we've got this beautiful 30+ acre space for our guests to enjoy. You know, I often tell guests as well, even when the hotel is full, you'll not feel like it's full because of this lovely feeling of space that we have in our hotel. And that in itself is a lovely thing for our guests.
Tell me a little bit more about these experiences that you're offering, because Oberoi is also the chain of hotels is also synonymous with luxury and luxury services.
We like to tie in the heritage of Udaipur as well. So a lot of the experiences are within the hotel. We do dining experiences, we do relaxation experiences in the spa. And then we also like to take guests out on experiences within the city as well. We want guests to immerse the culture of this place. And I think the heritage walk for a few hours is a very nice way to do it, where we take guests into the old city by lanes and give them an insight into the stories of the 450-year-old heritage of the Mewar dynasty.
Yeah. And what about within the hotel?
So within the hotel, we've got quite a few dining experiences by the lake. We love to do yoga and meditation in the Bada Mahal. It proves to be a very nice, beautiful, tranquil space. Our chefs like to do a little bit of the cookery sessions as well. And we grow a lot of our herbs on site, organically. So we like to use those in our menus, plus we like to use those in the cookery session.
Now I cannot wait to kind of soak in the beauty of this space and enjoy this world-class hospitality that Oberoi is synonymous with.
Well, I hope you enjoy it, and it's a pleasure having you at the
Oberoi Udaivilas. I know I will.
Udaivilas.
Thank you, Amit.
Most welcome.
In perfect harmony with its lush green surroundings, the hotel offers luxurious accommodation with breathtaking views. The hotel has 37 premier rooms, 26 premier rooms with pool view, 19 premier lake view rooms, 4 luxury suites with private pool and 1 Kohinoor suite. Since its inception, the Oberoi Udaivilas has established itself as a destination for the world's most discerning guests, with countless Indian and international luminaries having stayed at the property. So this is my home for the next few days, the luxury suite. True to its name, it is the very definition of luxury and style. Now please excuse me while I look at the stunning views and enjoy my very own private pool. My haven at the Oberoi Udaivilas, the famed luxury suite, is opulently decorated with fine arts and textiles, featuring splendid furniture, Mewar-inspired designs and the most modern technologies. It harmonizes authentic style and convenience unlike any other luxury hotel. I can feel luxury in its true sense at every corner of this magnificent abode. On one side, it affords refreshing views of the hotel's expansive gardens, and on the other, it opens onto a private pool with views of Lake Pichola and the city palace. As the day makes room for twilight, I am served with an Epicurean assortment under the private canopy of my suite as I look across Lake Pichola. As the morning golden rays shine on the pristine waters of the Lake Pichola, my day at the Oberoi Udaivilas starts with yoga. It is a blissful beginning of my personalized itinerary designed by Oberoi Udaivilas. Next on the list is my tryst with Rajasthani cuisine. A A range of fine international and Indian cuisines are served at the indoor and al fresco restaurants at the Oberoi Udaivilas. Located down cascading stairways, linked by sunlit corridors and framed by floor-to-ceiling glass panel doors, the dining spaces combine the charm of Mewar architecture with the finest culinary experiences. For a culinary enthusiast like me, Udaivilas provides a connoisseur's guide to local spices and a demonstration of Rajasthani cuisine by the master chef. He has been generous enough to invite me to his cooking session. Hi Chef.
Hello.
I heard you're making something very special for me today.
Yes, we are going to show you a lal mas, and there's a very special technique which has been used from hundreds of years ago. That's known as the dungar technique. Dungar is basically the term which is being used for smoking.
Okay.
The smoke used to get infused with the food, so that really gives a very different taste, texture, aroma to the food.
Yes.
The lal mas is cooking here.
Okay.
So what we do is we'll take a pot and we'll just take out some lal mas from here first of all. And we'll just keep it aside.
Okay.
There's some coal. The coal is the same coal in which the lal mas is getting cooked. We'll just keep it here. We'll add one of the mathana chilies.
Okay.
So this is like the coal is there, the cloves are there, the chili is there. You just put some ghee on top, and then you just cover it up with a lid. In the olden time, what they used to do, they used to take this and they used to put it inside, and then they used to seal it out.
Right.
And after a few minutes.
So this way now, the smells will get infused into the lal mas.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what a lovely thing. We can do it at home as well.
Absolutely, and even this technique you can use for many of the kebabs.
Yeah.
Any of the special preparation which requires smokiness. So you can just,
So that actually smells amazing. But I always give my verdict only after I try.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And the bread preparation, usually they eat it with baje ka roti and makki ka roti. So both breads are prepared for you.
Chef, mathani chili is my new favorite chili. And it is very, very good. And I cannot wait to try it at home.
Definitely.
Thank you for teaching me this very easy method, but that clearly makes such a huge difference.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
After satisfying my taste buds, it's time for me to invigorate my mind, body and spirit at the Oberoi Spa. The spa offers a wide range of signature Oberoi Eastern and Western massage treatments to transport you into an abyss of sheer bliss. Oh, what a surreal session! And it ends up with a quiet moment over a cup of herbal tea. So therapeutic. With my body rejuvenated and senses revitalized, it's time for me to enjoy the evening in regal Rajasthani style. The evenings at the Udaivilas are as impressive as the days. Adjacent to the lobby is the candle room, a miniature sheesh mahal. The romance of light and shadow generates a mesmerizing effect under the reflecting canvas of the dome with intricate thickery work. This spectacular sight is endearing to behold. Incredible India, isn't it? There's magic in every corner. I've always wanted to see the Ghumar dance of Mewar, but only the Oberoi Udaivilas could have shown it to me in this picturesque way. I am mesmerized by the intricacies of Ghumar and the flair with which the dancers perform the pieces under the glittering star-studded canopy, making it a perfect setting for me to appreciate the art over a quiet drink, before I indulge in some royal delicacies in true Oberoi style. Hi Chef.
Hello, good evening Ms. Bajaj.
Good evening to you.
How are you doing this evening?
Very good. Better now?
So I could take you through a traditional thali,
Yes.
so Rajasthani thali. The components that are served to you are basically 4 vegetarian and 2 Rajput influenced items.
Okay.
So starting from your right, we
Right.
have the dal panchmir, which is traditionally served with the bati. Then we have a gatta curry. Then you have a mangodi, a dal mangodi along with palak,
Okay.
which is a well-known combination in Rajasthan. Moving ahead, we have the jungli murg. Initially, it was jungli mas, which is the Rajput influence, where game meats were used to make the meals.
Okay.
We have tried to put a little more touch, knowing the people, understanding their flavors. Then we have lal mas. Then we have 2 breads. We have a bajre ki roti, which is millet,
The
and
healthy
we have
version.
makki ki roti, which is corn.
Okay. Now my question is, can one individual eat all this?
Depends on your appetite, ma'am.
And please suggest, Chef, what should I start with?
You could go with the paneer papri, which you fantasize the most.
Good call. Okay. It was very nice. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. The Oberois has always been a leader when it comes to luxury hospitality. It is no surprise that when Udaivilas opened, it quickly became one of the world's most celebrated resort properties. Year after year, Udaivilas has been ranked the best hotel in the world, Asia and India. It is committed to offering the warm, caring and personalized service and unique Oberoi experiences to enable guests to explore the best of every destination. Apart from indulgent luxury and beauty all around, what sets the Oberoi Udaivilas apart is the array of unmatched and unique Oberoi experiences that have been curated especially for me. A puppet show, an integral part of Rajasthani folk culture, never fails to enthrall travellers like me with entertaining stories and its vivid style. After choosing a design for henna painting, it's now time for me to sit back and marvel at the work of a professional artist as she creates a masterpiece on my hands. As the wheel turns, I now try to be an artist myself. During the enriching pottery making session at Udaivilas, I learned to use the traditional potter's wheel. And this is my personal masterpiece. I also try my hand at tikri art, safa tying and kite flying over the Lake Pichola. But then, no experience is complete without a souvenir to etch the experience in the heart forever. Tijori is Oberoi's signature store in Udaivilas, where one can choose from the finest of Rajasthani textiles to the famed gemstones from the region. The collections are exquisite, and the warm assistance has helped me choose just the right thing that I will keep close to my heart in remembrance of my experience here. True luxury is not something that you can buy off a shelf. It's a philosophy, a unique, gilded experience that has been specifically created for you. The Oberoi has mastered the art of doing that. Today, I leave the Oberoi Udaivilas humbled, happy, full of fond memories and proud that I have successfully ticked off a truly luxurious experience off my bucket list. My stay here at the Oberoi Udaivilas has been an enduring and everlasting experience. I have to admit that Oberoi Udaivilas provides a fairy tale setting for a royal Mewar experience, and the warm and personalized service have a major part to play in it. As my tryst with luxury comes to an end, I take back with me cherished memories of the Oberoi Udaivilas, the stuff that royal dreams are made of.